Hello everybody, welcome back to Making Richie Rich and another Baccarat video. So if you watched the last video, you'll see we left off here. Now that was a few days ago. I'm going to talk about what happened since. If my head would move out of the way, I'm going to actually turn my face off a minute. So we went into the recovery pit to try and recover some more, but it just did not work. We had another big loss there. I think we were on that big loss. I tried a few more and just decided, you know what, I still have £60 profit. I took the risk in going after that death square. I know, and unlikely that is to happen. It is rare. I should have just took it on the chin and moved on to protect my bankroll. And I didn't, and I was happy enough taking that risk. It's fine. But, the third death square kind of was just a nail in the coffin. But it is what it is. So what I decided to do, after a few people had messaged me as well and left comments just sort of asking about, is there a way to do a lower challenge on the gold tower challenge that we're doing. So what I did, I went in and I readvised it or readdressed it. I'm still £60 in profit. And what I went in and did is, if I get it up here for you, is I did a new challenge starting a lot lower. So for the first 4 days, you're doing 20p at 15 units. So that's getting you £3 profit. So it's £369, £12 the first 4 days, and then building up. So on your last day, instead of going up to £10, you're only at £5, which is a lot, more manageable, I think, just starting out. But what that does, it gives you a nice goal of £760. Which will help you then move on to maybe the next one, so you have that bankroll there. My problem is my staking plan or my recovery plan was just too aggressive for the bankroll that I had, and unlikely that will happen so soon again with the triple death square. I should have had a better money management plan in place. Now, does this work? So far, I am up £60, so it does work. And where it's going to fail is maybe down to our own decision making in terms of like what money management we're going to use. Because you could have just took that 14 units on the chin, restarted again. Because I would have been down maybe 5 units. I could have just restarted and tried to get those 15 units back. So these are going to be up to just your individual decisions on what way you want to recover. Some people want to recover quickly. Some people spread it out. Some people maybe not at all. So what I've done is I just went back and I've done a new tower challenge. And I'll try and do that for the rest of the month now. We've only got today's the 19th of December. I'll probably do a couple more days. Try and get a video out in time just for Christmas, because everybody wants to watch those good old Christmas Baccarat movies, don't you? But I'll try and get one done out maybe on Monday or Sunday for the next one. When we're up in a different stake. So let me see. Today we're on day 4. That's the last one, 20p. And then day 8. So another 4 days. That would be Monday. Yeah. So I'll try and get one out for Monday, then the last day. And then that'll probably do me. And then I'll restart this whole challenge from the start of the month, from the first day. But if we can get up to, let me see how much that would be in profit. That'll get us an extra, if I can find it, £36 added onto our balance. Ready to start this challenge again next month. So we'll be starting with, what I say, 36. So probably another, an extra £30 on that, on what we had, or what I currently have, because I have got, I will show you, £69.29, because I've already done the first 3 days since the last video. I went in and actually banged these all out in one day yesterday. So, I could do more. I'll try and do what I can to build it up. But aim hopefully, if I can do, let me see. Yeah, I'll just wait and see where I'm at on Monday. And it would be nice to get up to here to 80p. If I could get even up to here done, that'd be £84. So I'll be £140 in profit still at the end of the month, after that bad loss. But sets us up well going into the next challenge and having a good decent bankroll there. But anyway, let's go get it started. We're on 20p's. So let's go find a shoe. I'm jumping in here. The first shoe that's coming my way is potential death square. So if it's a banker here, it's a death square. If it's a player, we're going to be in looking to get on the next one. But after the last video and how it went when I got a death square, the very first one. Oh, there we go. So it's a player. So we'll wait and we'll get back in on this in a second. So I'm looking for this to be a banker, because if it's a player then we're out. Because we don't want anything with a streak of 3 in it. So
Good luck.
7? No. 8 or 9? 9? Haha. And we're in, folks. We are in with our first 20p. Making Richie rich. Oh, little amuses the innocent. Alright, so 20p.
That's a close. Good luck. Over the player.
Go 9. Okay, sure. Just alright.
Congratulations to all the winners.
God forbid you would give me a win the first time, after all the money you took from me there. But no, it's alright. Just don't worry about it. It's grand. Alright. I think the casinos care if it's Christmas or not. Be generous and just like give me a couple grand there, just to be nice. Yo, that wins. Right, so we'll come back in a second. Okay, and we're back in on the same shoe. And the only reason I'm staying here because it's still staying brave and flat. There's been no 3s yet. So it should be hitting and running. And I will, after if I get 2 units profit here, I will move on to another shoe. So come on, nice first timer. Not with that, you won't. 6. 3. And that's the banker. Right, so I need another player again. So worst case scenario, what happens here is it goes a banker, and then we'll go player banker, and that would be the death square.
That's a close. Good luck.
Come on, player. Because I don't want to be paying commission.
Clever the player.
Yes, that's nice.
For the banker is the close.
That's even nicer. Bottom.
Player wins.
There we go. So nice
To all the winners.
40p profit there.
That's
Right, let's go find another shoe.
Congratulations to all the
Okay,
winners.
we're in with 20p on the player.
You're welcome to place your bets.
Now,
here.
I do have a streak of 3 at the start there, but it also is a virtual win, which is one I want to start with,
No
which
more
is
bets.
good.
Good luck.
So that's the only reason I'm entering here. Oh,
7 players, 7 banker. The game ends
okay.
with the time. It compliments to all the winners.
all right.
Bets are open. Thank you.
Alrighty then. I've been watching too much Jim Carrey. Did anybody watch The Grinch this Halloween? Halloween?
Bets are closed.
Christmas?
Good luck.
Grinch should be more of a Halloween.
8 per player, 3 per banker.
There you go.
Player wins with a natural.
Player.
My compliments to all the winners.
We'll take that win and we'll add it on. Okay, I made a mistake. I jumped on this table and didn't realize it was only £1 minimum bets. So I'll revert back one. Change that to £1. Update. It was a player. So come on, banker, win first time here for me. It'd be great. And I'll just be a cheeky win. Oh, dirty. I could regret this decision. Oh, such an idiot. I forgot there's the very first table only has £1, doesn't do the 20p's. I'm sorry, banker's gonna win here. Told you. He's gonna win. Come on, flip that other card. Why do you not give me the extra card? Huh? I've been playing Baccarat for a while, but I still don't understand why somebody gets a card and why someone doesn't. I'm sure it's pretty straightforward if I bothered to read the rules, but I haven't. All I care is what comes out, I suppose. I don't really need to know how it works. It's not going to change the results. Get in there. Thank you. That's 90p profit. That's just halfway to our goal. Just because of that bit of luck. Okay, let's go find another sheet.
Compliments to all the winners.
We're back in. It's 20p actually on the player. I'm going to fix that.
Bets are open now. Thank you.
2.
No bets. Good luck.
Then they plan to 9 update.
9
And
for
that
the
was a
player.
banker.
5 for the banker.
And it was a player there.
So
So I'll hang around here, try and get one more unit because we're still brave and flat. So I'll bring you back in when we're ready for that. Okay, we're back in with 20p on the banker. Again, look, this shoe stayed completely flat the whole time, so happy enough to get in on this.
No bets. Good luck.
Come on.
5 for a player. 1 for the banker. Extra card each.
Oh, there you go. Right.
Banker match with 7 over 5. My compliments to all the winners.
Still brave and flat.
Bets
You
are
know what?
open
I'm
now.
going to
Thank
leave.
you.
Discipline is key. 0.39. So we only need 6 more
No
units for
bets.
this.
Good luck.
It's a pity because this is a great shoe. I missed the first bet on this one, so hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt here. So we're on here, 20p. Oh, turn my traffic light on. Ah, there we go. Nice win on that. I'll take that and go find another shoe. Okay, another straight away, pretty much. The next shoe I looked at was nice and flat. So 20p on the player. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Some people will be glad to hear that. What have we got? Oh, 1. Oh, the banker 9 on the flop. So we're going rebet, double up. We do not want another banker, player banker. There wins. Lovely. Jubbly. I'll have a wee look and see how this does and see if we can maybe get another unit from it. Ooh, risky, bisky. Okay, we'll go 20p in the banker. There hasn't been a streak of 3 yet, but we're betting that there will be now. Oh, she kept that. Oh. She kept that hidden there. She kept it hidden. Okay, come on. What we don't want is a player triple banker. That's a great start. It's a lovely start. Thank you, and we will be out of here.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're in with 20p on the player. Just double checking that's right. Yeah, but it is.
There were bets now. Good luck. And 3 for the player, 3 for the banker.
Oh.
X the card for the player, X the card for the banker.
Oh, beat by 3.
Banker wins for
Okay,
the
rebet and double it up. Double.
Bets are open. Thank you.
Anybody got any exciting plans for Christmas? Doing anything different than the norm?
Banker for player, 1 for the banker. X the card.
I see a lot of people starting to go away now for Christmas. Like they'll book somewhere and just go there and have everything done for them.
Bets are open. Thank you.
If you are doing that, please take me with you because If this hits a death square, I'll need a
That's
break.
closed. Good luck. And the 6 for the player, 4 for the banker.
Oof, come off it. Come off it.
Player wins with 6 of the
Alrighty then. 140 on the player. So this is a banker, it's a death square. And then I'll show you my new approach this time. It'll be 280. So what we will do is our next bet will change up to 140.
And 6 for the player, 4 for the banker, X 3 for the banker. Player wins.
And thankfully we didn't have to, so we just broke even there. And let's go find another shoe. And there you go, folks. We're in 20p on the banker. We got our nice virtual win at the start, which I'm looking out for. Oh, dirty. Okay. 40p on the player. I think if this is, yeah, free bankers after this. Oh, and I wasn't trying to sound like Santa Claus there. There you go, 80p on a player. Do you believe this? Oh. Okay, rebet. Oops. 160. Oh well. If this wins, then we've got our 20p profit. If not, we're back in. Look at that. Okay, well. This is our next progression here. Oh, wow, now you go player. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to be going 160 for our first bet. We're down 280. Player. And yep, 160. Guessed that right. So that will be half of our bet recovered, and then we'll go back in and we'll just continue playing on. Thank you. Player. So we have 120 to recover. So what I'm going to do is going to go drop that down to 0.60. Banker. Again, just so I'm not risking. I could stay there at 120 and try to recover it again. Did 2 goes. You could split it up in quarters instead of doing halves. You know, you could have went, 60p and done that 4 times. We've got banker again, so we're going 60p on the banker. You know, worst case scenario, we get in our death square here. I'm just going back, no more recovery, and I'll just be playing flat stakes until I recover it, and that's how I'm going to be doing my recovery from here on out. You know, if I don't get it recovered in the shoe that I'm in once it's had the death square, and as you seen in that last video, you can get a couple of them, then that will be it. And if I get a death square back to back, then it's just, you just leave. Player. So all we need is the one more win. and we'll take the 3p loss. Back. Banker. Nice chop, so no, we'll go 80p. Yeah, and it worked. That was banker. And telescope player. So we got 17p in profit there. I made that sheet not completely not worthwhile. And that's how I done it. Right, let's go find another one. Okay, we're entering here now with 20p on banker.
Thank you.
Change mistakes back down. You.
No worry about it. Good luck. 6 for the player, 1 for the banker, extra hard for the banker.
Oh, thank you very much. I will take that and I will run.
Congratulations, all the winners.
18p, so we need 2 more units. Let's go find them. Going against my better judgment here because we got a streak of 3 there. And 20p on the player. But we had a virtual win. So some people say when you get that, it's good to go. But I got a virtual win in that last one, or the one before it, and then got a death square straight away. So we'll give it a go and see. Yes, thank you. Let's go find another one. Ahaha, we're in on the last hand. And it's a death square to start with.
6 for player, 6 for banker. That's with the tie. My congratulations.
So if anybody's getting deja vu from the last video, I think we were almost right at the end. And it was death square to start, and then death square after that. But yeah. Come on, we only need 1 win. Oh, she's away. She's away. Well, while we wait, I'll waffle on for a bit. So, is there anybody out there watching these videos? Have they tried Baccarat? Or they know anything about the Rigel Castle app? Have they tried it before? Have they been using it? You know, any comments would be appreciated. Let me know down below. More so as well, if you've been enjoying this, let me know. To be honest, I have. Like, I prefer using an app. Like, I don't like gambling in a sense. Like, you know, I wouldn't be the kind of person who would just go and do a football bet or anything like that. You know, it's never really interested me until I started sort of looking at the match betting and the math kind of thing, and it led me into all of this. So, another tie, flip's sake. Doing something like this with AI software is kind of more enjoyable, and although there's risk with it, but I have found it more fun. I don't know what other people think. I did try some roulette strategies before, and I like the fact that this has an app that keeps you sort of in check, you know, so it's keeping the record of what you're doing. Where some of the roulette strategies are trying to keep it in your head or mark it on an Excel sheet, or etc. Whereas this is quite simple. Player, banker, player, banker. You just tap the button and it's as easy as that. So, yeah, I'm enjoying it. So, where are we going? Banker, yes. More of it. Lovely. Come on. So if we get this, we've got our £3 goal for today with 3p profit. Woohoo! We are rolling in it.
Thank you for your patience. Not completed. No backs. For the player, 3 for the banker, extra
Getting it?
for the player.
Oh yes. Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Happy days. That's it. I'm retiring. I'm away home, folks. It's nice knowing you. I'm making no more videos and now rich. Enough my waffle. Let's go and add that to the book. 0.2. I'll load that up for you so you can see it. Ba-da-boom. So there you have it. I would say nice and easy, but we did get one death square. But with my new approach, I didn't go for the Grand Marty, which is a more aggressive staking plan. I kept the same staking plan. I just increased my stakes. So you could actually have done that. Let me just have a check to see what that would be. My total loss was 140. So that means it was £2.80. If that's correct, yeah. £2.80. So I went 140, which was my step 4, is what I started with. So that meant I just had to do that twice and I would recover. You could have half that again and went for 70p and did 4 steps of recovery. They protect your bankroll even more. Because you can see there, we did go on quite a lot of wins. So you're not looking for too many. But, there's always the risk, always a risk that, they can just pop up anywhere. That's the way it goes. But yes, we'll go over and look at this sheet a wee bit more. So what do we get? £3.3. So let's add that over here. Now I can delete these 2 off because I just kept them there so I could show people from the last video sort of what happened. Because look how well we were doing. Like so well up to this point. We were, what was it? £241 in profit. And then boom. That hit. So that's what it is. So I'll delete this off. Because we don't need it no more. And delete that one. That was just the old. So this is where we're at now. And working our way down to 759. Again, just going to be a bit more manageable. There's what, £12 in 2 days. Like, and you can do this in sessions. You don't have to do this in days. For me, I'm doing it in days because for entertainment value, simply for the camera. There's a guy there, and he's on his second sheet on the 20k challenge. Let's look at that a wee minute, right? So I think he's down, and you know what? I'll pause it and go and double check. Right, okay, I found it. Yes, he's on day 11. So here, on his second day. So I'll tell you how much that is. He's currently on. So that's 1,650 he's made on the second day, plus the 20,000 from the day before. Like, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, it's just mad. So it's like nearly what, £22,000 he's made profit. Well done. And he's just racking through it, and he's doing a couple of days in one day. He's just going on doing. He's doing it as in sessions. So pretty much there, because that's took me. We've been recording 28 minutes, but I think, hang on, I'll check. 47 minutes I was in there for that game. If you could do that 3 hours in a day, if you had 3, and you could do 3 sessions. I did it yesterday. I did day 1, 2, and 3 just to catch up. Is that the right? Yeah, that's where we're at. So I meant that today would be the last day for the 20p, so I could do that for the video. And again, I'll try and do that for these ones if I can. Ideally, I would love to try and get up to the 80p before I do my next video, so I can show you that, and just to add as much as I can this month to the bankroll to restart again next month and do this. Again, you can make this shorter again. You don't have to go up to the £5. You could do an extra 40p in there. You could do whatever you want. If you want to try and earn 500, you can do that. It's just simple. Take a couple of these off, for example. What would that take us to? 594 if we didn't do those. If we didn't do those, that would take us to, let me see, if we take that one off there, that's £534 just by going to here in a month. And the most you're putting on there is £4. Again, you can split this up and make it a bit, instead of going to £2, you can go to 150. No, you can't do 50p, you can only do 20s. 140 or 180. You know, this isn't set in stone. This is just something that I'm going with. You know, you don't have to do that. You can do whatever you want. If you only want to make, you know, if you only want to do these in 10 units instead of staying longer, you can change that to 10 units every day. And see where that, you know, so it's going to be up to your own way to play it and how much you're looking to aim. Greed, I would say, is the biggest killer. I know that with my bots that I run, and you know, something might work and people think, oh, this is great, and they'll jump on, they'll place more money than they can afford, and then they get hit and they lose their bank. And that, you know, I've seen that with my bots. I've seen it, I did it at the start, I'm talking from experience, where I found strategies and it was working. I was like, oh, this is great. And then it's the one day when it doesn't go great. And that one day will happen. If you think it won't, you're deluding yourself, because it will. And it's all about being prepared and ready for when it does go wrong. So like today, I had that death square. I knew what I had worked out already, right? Well, what I'm going to do, and I stick to that. And it's about having your own rules. And if it still goes wrong, at least you know you're stuck to the way you want to do it. And it's just bad luck. You know, it's just, you just have to take it on the chin and know when you're going in to do this, that could happen. You could lose money. You know, nothing's guaranteed, especially when it comes to casinos or any type of gambling, like, because they have the edge and they know this is why they make so much money. So it's just about us being clever with our money management and knowing what we can and can't do. Yes, the majority of times this will win, but there will be a time where you'll get a death square back to back, or triple death square back to back, or maybe there's days where I've done more than 15 shoes, not got one death square. Other days I've had 3. Do you know, it's just that kind of variance you have to be ready for. So yeah, hopefully you've been enjoying this content and my journey so far. We are now £72 and 32 pence in profit. So woo to that. We'll see what we can get that up to at the end of the month, because profit's still profit at the end of the day. I would have liked them in at the £400, £500 mark that I'd hoped to be originally at this stage. Let me see where that was at, because we would have been on day 19. Let me see what that would have been. Day 19, we would have been on £405 profit. Instead, we're on 70. So, you know, but we'll get there. You know, I'm confident that I'm going to get there. It's just more learning and being disciplined in what I'm looking for and what I'm doing. Like today, you couldn't plan that death square because the best time to get in is after virtual win, I'm told. We did that, and then boom, straight away death square. Like, so, you know, that's the luck of the draw, but statistically speaking, that is very low of happening. So if it does happen, you take it on the chin and you move on. And I recovered nicely. So if you enjoyed these videos, give me a like. Appreciate all the comments. Anything you want to add about what I'm doing, or if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And if you haven't already, subscribe. You know, you're trying to make Richie rich. And I can't get rich on YouTube if you don't subscribe. But if you enjoyed this channel, thanks very much for watching. What is it, over half an hour of me waffling and playing a game. And until the next one, oh, and have a good Christmas. No, I'll see you before then. I wish you Merry Christmas in the next one, so come back for that one to hear me say Merry Christmas. But until the next one, bye now.